This Heritage Humane Society's Paws for Paws segment is proudly sponsored by Mermaid Books.
Well, my goodness gracious, here it is, a Tuesday morning, 25 minutes after 9 o'clock. And Diana is here from the Heritage Humane Society, along with Thea. Good morning, Diana, and good morning, Thea.
Good morning. The panting is Thea, not me.
No, well, I thought that was you. No. Well, Thea's absolutely delightful. We were kind of all bonding with her here in the studio while
She's a snuggler, that's for sure.
While we were playing the commercials. And she's 9 years old, and she's a spayed golden retriever lab mix, loves other dogs and all people, which we can attest to. Very gentle and would make an excellent companion, especially if you like to relax on the couch and watch some Netflix.
Yes.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Doesn't that sound great with the way the heat is right now? Just
Man, you can't have it any better
around,
than that, can you?
watching a movie.
Yeah. So anyhow, she's here with us, and Diana's here with us, and as always, and she's filling in for Jennifer today because
Yes.
Jennifer is helping with camp.
Yes, we have animal camp going on this week. It's so wonderful to see the children learning about the animals and interacting. And we have some really great photos from yesterday's camp on our Facebook page that folks can go and visit and see the wonderful little children having fun with the animals and learning about them.
Very good. Well, the main purpose, we have a lot of purposes and when Heritage comes on with us each week. But first and foremost, we got to find Thea a forever home, do we not?
We do. And Thea is, for her age, she's still very active. Thea does have one small medical condition. She is unfortunately heartworm positive.
Okay.
Which is a preventable thing. However, once they do get the disease, then they do have to be treated for it, which she has started undergoing the normal protocol for that.
Right. Very good.
So since it is mosquito season and that's how they're transmitted, we urge folks to make sure that their dogs are on monthly heartworm protection.
Sure. Okay, so she will undergo that treatment.
She's currently doing that right now.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the folks at Heritage, they take care of those things. So by the time she's ready to go home with someone and find a forever home, she will be heartworm negative.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that'll be great.
We do sometimes do foster care. Sometimes people like to foster to adopt so that we can continue the medical treatment. And other people just will adopt outright and continue the treatment themselves. But once they do get heartworms, it's usually between $400 and $1,000 to treat. So,
Yes.
which is why we're always trying to raise money so we can take really good care of these guys.
Absolutely. Now, if someone were to foster Thea in that condition, would Heritage continue with the treatment?
Yes.
Or okay, yeah, that
We would
be
certainly
good.
discuss with them what they wanted to do first. They might, like I said, want to go see their own vet and do their own treatments. Each vet is different as far as the protocols go.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'd certainly discuss that with them a little bit further.
Well, Tim's our new production guy. Well, he's new because he was here before, and he's rejoined the
Excellent.
radio station. And I think Tim and Thea have bonded.
I think so too.
I think we've got great potential here. This is better than eHarmony.com.
Right.
Yeah, right. So anyway, tell us about some of the other stuff going on over at
So
Heritage.
besides animal camp that's going on right now, obviously it's kitten season, so we are absolutely flooded with kittens, and we have
we've had 2 kittens on each for the past 2 weeks, as a matter of fact.
Absolutely. Jennifer told me. So I was like, well, maybe we'll just switch it up and take Pretty Thea and talk about heartworms. But it is kitten season, so we do need folks to adopt and share their photos and tell their friends and come down and pick a pair. We have the cutest, fluffiest, most wonderful kittens that are snuggly. We have every color, and they're just absolutely sweethearts. So we hope that folks will come and visit us for some adoptions and share their pictures on Facebook. So in addition to kitten season, thank you, we are doing 2 rock paint nights, which is sponsored by Williamsburg Rocks, and they'll be held at the shelter. And the first one is Thursday, July 18th. So folks can go and register. It's $5, and you get to paint 2 rocks. Lots of fun, and helps the Humane Society. Also, on Thursday, July 18th, we have a community fundraising night at Baker's Crust, where folks can go from 4 to 9 and purchase food that helps the shelter out.
And understand the yard sale a couple of weekends ago was a smashing success.
Yes, the end of June, one of the last days of our fiscal year, we actually raised over $3,600 thanks to our community who donated items and came out and shopped. And it was so wonderful to be blessed that day that folks would just, pay for their items and then tell us keep the change. So we actually did really well on that end of things too. And we had one person say that they didn't have room for anything in their house and just made a donation. So not to take anything.
That's the situation around our house. Yeah, we've got all the stuff that we need. Now, if you can believe this, here we are. It is July the 9th already, and so we're into the 7th month of the year, and before you know it, we'll be preparing for the Great Bazaar down on. Duke of Gloucester Street. Yeah. So I hate to mention this, but 2019 is zipping on by, isn't it?
It is definitely, for sure. And actually, we'll get into this a little when we get closer to the event, but normally we hold it the first or second weekend in December, but this year the event had to be changed due to conflict with Bruton Parish, so it's going to be a couple weeks earlier. So folks will be able to get all their shopping done before the real stress of the season sets in. So
that's right.
It'll be great.
Well, that'll be good. I used to play this song on a country station, "If We Make It Through December" by Merle Haggard. So what we're going to do is give you a chance, as Diana said, to start shopping a little bit early.
Yes, it's going to be great.
Find all those wonderful gifts. And also, if you want to see Thea, you can see her on the website over at Heritage Humane and their Facebook page. And also, we have a veritable team of production folks here, Tim and Jordan. We're in here doing Facebook Live and videotaping and all that stuff. And that will appear on our WMBGradio.com website and our Facebook page as well. So I tell you what, and when you see Thea, you're going to absolutely fall in love. She's gorgeous.
Beautiful golden color.
And
cute little demure
and loves treats too, by the way.
And she loves her pepperoni.
Yeah, very, very good. Well, Diana, thank you for being on with us today, as always. And you're going to be back on with us next week too, right?
You do not know what we have in store for you, but either it'll be me or Jennifer.
Okay.
Next week.
So it'll be a big surprise.
Yes.
Oh, very
As
good.
in the coming weeks, it will be.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll just. Mama said life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get on Tuesday morning. So that's what we'll see, okay?
Yes.
Well, Diana from Heritage Humane Society and the lovely Golden Retriever and Lab Mix, Thea. And like I said, go on the website and check it out. And if you find it in your heart, otherwise, Tim will have to take Thea home. And I don't know if Tim wants to do that or not, but we'll see.
You could live with Tim.
That's right. It is 9:33, and more of the good stuff we call the music that you love. Coming up here at FM 93.5 The Berg and WMBG AM 740.
Mermaid Books is proud to have sponsored this Pause for Pause segment. Mermaid Books, used and rare books, antiques, vintage postcards, classic fiction, children's books, and of course, books about all creatures great and small. Mermaid Books is located downstairs at 421A Prince George Street in Merchant Square, Williamsburg.